love the King Arthur legend, but I've always sort of resented how it kind of sidelines most of its women. So, how did you feel about the chance to finally center a female perspective in a world like this?
It was really exciting. Uh, and like you said, to me, it was so shocking when I was doing a lot of my prep work. I basically just tried to watch as many of the Arthurian legend references and renditions that we have. And it just kind of solidified the reality that although we are so familiar with this legend and it's literally been told for hundreds and hundreds of years, we very seldom, if ever, dive into the female characters, particularly, for the Lady of the Lake, who is this powerful and iconic figure in the Arthurian legends. It just felt like a very exciting opportunity, not only to be able to tell her story, but I think also to bring to light the story of a true heroine and to acknowledge a woman's journey to becoming a hero with all of the obstacles that are specific to that.
Yeah, I love all the strong imagery you get around Nimue here. Like she's standing on a rock and wielding the sword. She's protecting her people. Like, what was it like for you to sort of reenact that kind of iconic, that kind of? I mean, you see that with men all the time, but never with a woman.
It's so funny because this role in general, it's so different to anything that I've done before, not only in terms of the genre, but in terms of the vast skill set that I had to learn in a quick period of time. And even shooting, there are challenges that are specific to a fantasy and epic piece that really aren't applicable for other kind of genres. So it was really interesting, when we were trying to decide on the sword, what the sword should look like, because it was handcrafted. They were passing me all of these swords for, I know we were so lucky, but they gave me all these swords from, like, I was testing these different swords out, and they were like, this is Russell Crowe's, this is Chris Pine's, this is Timothy Chalamet's, this is like this person's. But it was like, this character Nimue, it's the first time they're crafting a sword for a queen, for a woman. And I think when that happened and we were trying these swords and when we were looking at different armors, there really aren't that many roles where these women are put at the epicenter of these legendary tales. So I think just to be able to kind of reenact that, although it's something that I'm still so new to and learning, and I would love to learn more of, not just the skill set, but also this world and this genre. It felt incredible and so empowering. And I'm really thankful that I was able to be a part of something like this.